I wrote this shortly after this. What I'm going to read to you is after I really knew that she wasn't going to make it. I was pretty sure. So I decided I would go to the hospital chapel to pray. I didn't add to pull myself together, but that was my intention. I opened the chapel door expecting a faintly lit place for quiet meditation, but the room was bustling with people. An African-American woman minister and several women singers were preparing for a lunchtime service, and the small room quickly filled with staff, patients, and visitors. As the service began and the praise choir began singing, I realized that quiet was not on the agenda and quickly adjusted my expectations. Corinne loves Jesus, and I love to sing, so this could work out, I thought. I soon recognized it is not possible to sing and cry at the same time. So I alternated. I would sing for a while, and then I would cry. I remembered a line from a folk song, "Singing is a way of weeping in the soul." And it reassured me that through these songs, both my body and my soul were weeping for my daughter, her 3 young children, her husband, her father and stepfather, her brother, and myself. I approached the minister. She stood behind a railing, and I knelt before her. I mumbled a few sentences about my situation through my tears. The minister interrupted me. "Your daughter has had a bone marrow transplant," she said. Well, this shocked me, since that wasn't one of the things I'd said, and I wondered how she knew. Thousands of people were treated at the cancer center on a weekly basis, but only a handful of them had bone marrow transplants, and hardly any of them would be anyone with breast cancer. Yes, and in spite of that, I said, the cancer has spread. The minister's expression changed dramatically. Her pupils shifted to the sides of her eyes, and she said, "God tells me that your daughter is already healed." As I studied her face, I did not doubt her sincerity, but questions swirled around in my head. I wanted to believe that what she was saying was true. Checking in with my body, I felt a clearing and some relief from the pain I'd been carrying. "Let us pray," the minister said, placing the palms of her hands on the sides of my face, over my ears. As I bowed my head, she prayed out loud for my daughter and me, and though her words are lost to me now, I can still feel the tremendous energy emanating from her hands. Looking back, this incident with the minister provided a lesson for me in the difference between a person being healed and a disease being cured. Of course, I wanted Corinne's disease to be cured because that seemed the only way she could stay with us. But I was witness to the growth that she had made. I could see she had healed into a whole person, full of love and compassion for herself and others, and I could not deny the effect her healing presence was having on others. She was indeed being used, as she had prayed to be used, for God's own purposes.